What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, guys, we are going to be making my chocolate recipe. I'll show you guys what that recipe is in a second, but first a word from our sponsor. Guys, we finally did it! We reached a massive milestone on YouTube and finally got a sponsor. Today's video is sponsored by Ghirardelli chocolate chip. Busin! Oh. Guys, for this recipe, you are going to need a half a cup of Ghirardelli chocolate chips, of course our sponsor, okay, and then you're going to need 1/4 of a teaspoon of vanilla, and then you are going to need 1/4 a cup of peanut butter. And people will probably ask me, Robbie, what if we're allergic to peanut butter? Then just take the peanut butter out of the recipe, you idiot. Jeez, do you even have common sense? Like, what the heck? So guys, the first thing that we are going to do is add the peanut butter into the chocolate chip bowl, and then we're gonna melt that in the microwave. So let's go ahead and put the peanut butter into the 1/4 cup measuring big concave spoon, I don't know. Okay guys, so now that we have this filled up, we are going to take it over to the chocolate chips and we're just gonna scoop it out. So let's go do that. So guys, we have our 1/2 cup of chocolate chips, Ghirardelli of course. And so what we're gonna do is add the peanut butter in. So you're just gonna wanna scoop this out real quick. Oh! Okay guys, so now that we have the peanut butter scooped into the chocolate chips, our next step, kids, you're gonna want to have a parent nearby to help you with this
transition.
So guys, what you are gonna want to do for this step is just stroll on over to your handy dandy microwave, open it up, set your peanut butter and chocolate chips in there, don't add the vanilla yet, and then what you're gonna want to do is on high for 1 minute. And there it goes. So guys, take your chocolate chips and peanut butter out of the microwave, which should be nice and melted. And what you're gonna wanna do is get your vanilla and pour it into the 1/4 teaspoon. And then just add it into your concoction of chocolate chips and peanut butter. And if you overdo the vanilla, that's fine because vanilla is delicious, obviously. And so next, what you're gonna wanna do is now that you have the vanilla added in there, you're gonna wanna stir it up. So just stir, stir, stir. And it's okay if like it gets too hard before you can put it in a mold, or if you like don't want to use a mold, you don't need to use a mold, but if it gets too hard, you can always just put it back into the microwave, you know. But that's like common sense, and some people just don't have that, so, you know. Guys, what I like to use for a mold is just like a Tupperware dish, and so you're just gonna wanna put your chocolate stuff inside of there. And just go ahead and pour it in. And I like to use this like Tupperware lid thing because it has a cool design on it. So when the chocolate is like all hard, it looks cool, I guess. Like, you know, it has like the indent engraving things on it. I don't know. Okay guys, so once you have finished putting this in, you're just gonna wanna like evenly spread it out. And also, just so you know, like you can put this in any mold you want, you know. Like if you want to put it into like, what I sometimes do is make like some peanut butter cups with it, but that's another video, so stay tuned. So just evenly spread it out and it will look amazing in the end. Guys, the best part about this recipe is that, like, when the chocolate is melted, it's also super good. So it's like when you lick like the excess brownie mix, like when it's not cooked. Bussin', low key. Now what you're gonna wanna do is just set this into your freezer or blast freezer if you're like Gordon Ramsay and stuff. I don't know why there's a Frosty there. My brother used to work at Wendy's. So anyway, guys, it's gonna take about 30 minutes to set in there. Oh, see you later. Right, guys, we're just gonna stroll on over to the freezer. And it looks like, yeah, it's ready. Let's just crack this out of the shell. So guys, as you can see, mine kind of broke a little bit, but it still looks good. And remember, it's not about the looks, it's about the inside. And by inside, I mean taste. Best chocolate bar ever.